We're going to hear some great music tonight. And we're going to start with you, Mr. Kirby Hamill. Hi, Kirby.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, you've impressed a lot of people in the short time that they've been hearing your music, at least from my standpoint. We did some video work at Whole Foods. We had the Whole Foods All Natural Jam, is what we called it, and we had you playing for an hour, and then we had Jill Kosh's daughter, Grace, playing her Mando Strat for an hour. And you do some really amazing things. And I think let's just go into your first song, and then we'll talk to you a little bit. This is Kirby Hamill on the Rhythms of Youth show, KRFC 88.9 FM. That's really impressive, Kirby.
Thank you.
Tell us what you have for your setup.
Well, for my speakers, I usually use a Bose L1 System 2, which is just the most portable, powerful speaker you can imagine. And then for my guitar, I have a Carvin DC 127, which they're all custom made. They're cheaper than most guitars because they're factory direct. And then we have, for my foot pedal setup, just a looper pedal, which is what I use all my rhythm for, my beats, all that. Volume pedal to control my soloing over all that, and then reverb for echoes, and then sustainer for keeping those notes going.
Wow. You're 18 years of age. You're sounding awesome, and I would love to hear another song.
All right. Sounds good.
Shop Kirby. We're going to get some comments from Rafi Workman.
You're awesome. You're a very talented guitar player, and I think looping it makes it really cool. It's overall awesome. It's really cool.
Thanks, Rafi. It's interesting, Kirby, and people it's fun watching people watch you play, because I'm watching the other people in the room. They're just kind of looking at me like, what? And when you do the whammy, like, you don't actually have, what is it, a whammy bar, but you do something.
I took my whammy bar out. I actually don't use it. I just kind of use the bridge where the whammy bar was and rest my palm against it, and you can bend the actual bridge and simulate the effect.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
I'm willing to guess that there are very few people in town that can do what you do.
Maybe.
Because the musicians I talk to that I know are pretty good musicians, and they're saying they wouldn't even attempt it because the level of precision that you have to have. Be interesting to get comments from the two gentlemen coming up. Zack and Caleb, you guys want to make any comments about what you're seeing?
Dude, I just got to say, you're amazing, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was awesome. I mean, I can't even play guitar close to that good.
Thank you.
But I mean, you're literally a one-person band. I saw you out at Old Town Square. A friend of yours was painting one of the pianos. What is her name?
Jessie Dorr, I believe.
And that's a really cool piano that she's painted, by the way. It's what is it? Want to describe that piano?
It's actually don't hardly remember it.
I think it had a bicycle on it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it had a bicycle, and then on top of it was like a shelf with books and
yeah.
That
was terrific.
That was very good.
Yeah. Well, I love the looping thing. This is a new venture. We've never had a looping guitarist on the show before, and it's cool because when we get to Loaded for Bear, we haven't had these guys in the studio either, so it's like a brand new show kind of thing. And so this is really cool. And we also have cinematographer, artiste Cody Kurth is with us, as well as Callie, last name again? Banowitz of Akasol. And Rafi's here. Jill's teching. This is a full studio. We're having a wonderful time here on the Rhythms of Youth show, KRFC 88.9 FM. Now, the song that we just heard was Little Wing, of course, by Jimi Hendrix.
Correct.
And was that first song an original?
Yeah, that's an original.
Nice. Is there a title for that?
No, there is not yet.
Now, you just posted, I believe, earlier today, another original song that you did, and you really, I have to say, your tone reminds me so much of Pink Floyd.
Yeah, that's what inspired that one.
Yeah, you really do. It's really incredible. So I guess we can keep the music going here. This is Kirby Hamill on the Rhythms of Youth show. What are we going to hear next, young man?
Another original. It's just kind of one I always improv with. It's a blast.
Great job.
Thank you.
Nice job, Kirby. You know, I think we have time for one more of your songs. I think we should go for it.
All right.
It's Kirby Hamill.
Awesome. Like you guys make you every time somebody plays a guitar or an instrument, it makes me want to learn how to play that instrument so bad.
Well, you should.
That was really well done, Kirby.
Thank you.
That was really, really cool. We're wanting to set up more performance opportunities for all you youth in here. This is really something. You put a lot of time into that.
Kind of, I suppose.
He's so modest. Oh, my goodness. Well, thanks. You really sounded great, Kirby.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a really nice job. You are listening to the Rhythms of Youth show on KRFC 88.9 FM. And great to have Kirby in here. And we also have a plethora of talent. We, of course, have Rafi Workman as the co-host here. Nice to have you again, Rafi.
Nice to be here.
And we also have cinematographer Cody Kurth, who's going to be on upcoming show talking about his art. Nice to have you here as well, Kirby. Or Cody. So I'm getting you two mixed up. I don't know why. You're both artists, I guess. That's why. And Callie Benowitz is here as well. And we also are going to now be hearing... Now, I just met you two the other day, actually, at Coopersmiths. We have Caleb James and Zach Steffenson. Steffenson, I said that right.
Yep.
Thanks for being here, you guys.
Yeah, good to be
Yeah,
here,
thanks
man.
for having us.
And this is your first time in the Green Studio here at KRFC.
Yep.
And it was upon a recommendation. of Cali to meet you guys. And I didn't even actually hear you play, but if Cali said you're of quality, I wanted to have you on, and I want you to play your music. So
Cool.
nice to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, and Kirby's going to kick back and listen to us. I just have to say that setup you've got, that tower is like 7 feet tall. For people that can't see it, it's almost touching the ceiling, that Bose speaker system. It sounded pretty nice. So you get to kick back and hear some great music from these two guys. And what are we going to hear first from you two guys?
This is an original song. It's called Handicap.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's Rhythms of Youth show.
Sun sets low where thickets grow, and the birds all sing for me. As the children play, my lover lays just below my feet. The sun-soaked skin my soul is in is weary of the heat. Like a bear I crawl to my den and fall at my lover's feet. Through the mountains and hills and slow burning stills, I'll follow you where you go. Past the river that flows in the valleys below, I'll follow my lover's feet. And at the end my heart begins to beg to go to rest. And as I die my lover lies just below my feet. As I die my lover lies just below my feet. Through the mountains and hills and slow burning stills, I'll follow you where you go. Past the river that flows in the valleys below, I'll follow my lover's feet.
That was really nice, guys.
Thank you.
That was great. Nice job. Yeah. That's so cool. You know, so when did it go from, like, when you guys originally met, you probably each were playing music on your own?
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that's come up with me with local musicians where when you work as a duet, it's more, you get more than double the power of the music, it seems.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know, playing with him kind of, like, expanded my whole thought on music, you know?
Yeah, because, I mean, we had, like, our own stuff when we came together and started playing. And I don't know, like he's got songs he wrote, and then, like, once I jump on it, I don't know.
Yeah, something about it, something just happens. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Like, for that one we just did, that was my song that I wrote, and then he threw in his guitar, and, like, I don't know, it just made it better.
Sure. It's an exciting process.
Yeah, definitely. It's really fun.
Because it goes from being, like, your song to being...
And it's
dynamic changes.
It's way more fun playing with another person.
Yeah.
Like, just by yourself is...
Oh, yeah, and we've had some good times, too, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're here with Caleb James and Zach Steffenson of Loaded for Bear.
Yep.
And we're going to hear the next song from you guys.
Cool.
All right, so this song's called Broken Bones. So, yeah, here she goes.
Feel poor man goes out and repays what he once sowed. Without you here, my dear, I'm feeling a little too cold. We spend days at a time just staring into a book. No second chances, not even a second look. I look in the mirror and I realize that I am the real crook. Oh yeah, baby, I'm a modern day Captain Hook. Bones they break, they repair in time, don't you know? Even the field hand reaps, Lord, what he once sowed. Even the poor man goes out and repays what he once sowed. Without you here, my dear, I'm feeling a little too cold. And I don't know if you're just trying to fit in again. Well, I hate to say, my darling, but my patience, it grows paper thin. But for once, I'm gonna let this old heart of mine win. And it's time for this sad, sad story to come to an end. They break, they repair in time, don't you know? Even the field hand reaps, Lord, what he once sowed. Even the poor man goes out and repays what he once sowed. Without you here, my dear, I'm feeling a little too cold. Without you here, my dear, I'm feeling a little too cold.
Great job. Was that one an original?
Yeah, it sure was.
Awesome.
That was cool how you had the vocal thing going there, and your vocals were like, you got this gritty quality going there. It's like a Tom Waits sort of thing.
Yeah, he's got an intense voice.
That's really great. And it's got to be fun, like, as a duet, like when you guys work together as far as combining, because I liked how you inflected with each other's vocals, and yours kind of balanced out the gritty quality. It kind of like it was kind of the opposite poles kind of coming together, you know?
Yeah, I dig.
Yeah, we always thought that was like what made us good, because he's really good at like louder stuff, because he's got kind of that boomy, like rusty voice kind of. And I guess I'm a little bit better at the slower kind of quiet stuff.
Right. Caleb James and Zach Steffenson, part of Loaded for Bear. Or you are Loaded for Bear. That's the name of the group. You're not exactly loaded for bear, because that's an expression that as a youth show, so we always don't do that. But really great to have you both here. You're listening to the Rhythms of Youth show on KRFC 88.9 FM. I want to thank once again Jill for teching today. Really great to have her here. And everybody here in the studio. It's really an awesome time. And let's keep the music going from you two.
All right, so this song is called... What's it called again?
Romanticize.
Oh, yeah, the song's called Romanticize.
All right, the cool thing about this song, Zach makes up the lyrics every time we do it.
Yeah.
Like, the chorus is the same, but he just, like, ad-libs the lyrics every single time.
I like that.
So, like, pay attention to that, because it doesn't sound the same twice.
It's hard, so if it's weird, give me a break. So, all right, so here it goes.
sick silent sound is calling me here again. Well, it's good to know at least I got some stable friends. I'm sorry for what I do, I'm just trying to make amends. And I don't want this road to come to its end. And I romanticized it. Found out my money was all spent. And now my soul is for rent. Well, at least I got what I could get. And I'm finding out real quick that I am where I am. I may be hot-headed, but at least I got it. Well, I'm seeing that everything grows so thin. But at least I got my family to back me up with all my kin. And I romanticized it. Found out my money was all spent. And now my soul is for rent. Well, at least I got what I could get. And I romanticized it. Found out my money was all spent. And now my soul is for rent. Well, at least I got what I could get. Well, at least I got what I could get.
Nice job, guys. We're hearing some great music tonight. This is the first time all of you have been in the studio playing music. What do you guys think so far?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It can be habit forming.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can, yeah.
Absolutely.
I do this.
Yeah, I get to be here every week, just kind of hanging out and listening to some great music. And Rafi mentoring. Rafi, let's talk for a moment about some of your goals here at the radio station.
Well, I was going to be emceeing an event at the Mishawaka called Youth Rock the Mish. Unfortunately, I was ill and now I'm all better. But my goal is to definitely be emceeing another event somewhere in the near future, and basically just keep emceeing many events with my partner Alex.
Very cool. Yeah, 11 years of age. Look at that. Pretty fearless. Pretty cool, Rafi. Nice. Well, we're having a great time. We have time for some more music, and earlier we heard Kirby Hamill, and right now we're hearing Loaded Forebearer, Caleb James, and Zach Steffenson, and let's hear another song from you two.
All right. Well, this song actually doesn't have a name yet. It's pretty new, so.
Yeah.
I like that. It's fresh.
Yep.
My love, don't you dare stop and stare. Your hair is still so fair even when you don't care. I locked my keys in the car when I left the bar. Slept beneath all the stars and I woke in a policeman's car. Oh my love, don't you dare stop and stare. I'll get out, yes I swear, when I get the cab fare. buy you new shoes, whichever you choose. Everyone sees the news. Country store has been playing the blues, and I'm feeling a little blue. There's a man on the phone, his voice has no tone. I've been singing wherever I go, and I'll sing when I get home. Oh my love, don't you dare stop and stare. The people are gone and the streets all are roam to dance if you want to. Are gone and the streets all are roam to dance if you want to.
Nice job, guys.
Thanks.
That was really great. Really great. We have before we get to the end of the show, we have about 5 minutes. I thought it might be kind of nice if people were just tuning in to hear Kirby play a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, Kirby?
Sure.
So, we've got about if you want to. Now, there was another. Were you going to play another Pink Floyd song? You had another song that you did, unless you have another one of mine. Because when you played at Whole Foods All Natural Jam, you played Money, which we heard earlier, and then you also played what was the name of that tune?
Was it Shine On You?
It was Shine On Crazy Diamond.
Yeah, was that it? All right.
You going to give that a whirl?
Sure.
You Crazy Diamond, you. Really nice job, Kirby.
Thank you.
Kirby Hamill with us on the radio station tonight. Also want to thank very much Loaded for Bear, Zach Steffenson, and Caleb James.
Yep.
There you are, guys. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It
Yeah,
was
for
fun.
sure. Thanks.
Look forward to having you back. You've got a nice thing going there with the music.
Cool, thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. Want to thank Callie Benowitz for recommending these gentlemen to be here. Thanks, Callie.
Yeah, of course.
And Cody Kurth, Junior at Rocky, and looking forward to having you back on the program. We can hear more about your budding film career and all that good stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to thank Jill very much for teching. I want to thank Rafi for being here as well. And Andy B is coming up next. I want to thank everybody for listening tonight. Enjoy the rain outside.